Alright, I'm live to show you guys how to make a sourdough starter. And somebody woke up from his nap, so I have a helper now. Good thing that this is easy. I need my spoon. Can I have that? Thank you, little helper. Okay, I gotta do this quick before my helper gets bored. Okay, I have a quart-sized jar, and I have some sourdough starter. This is just, I bought a starter from Cultures for Health, and then after I had made my starter and I had a lot of it, I dried a bunch of it so that when I killed it, because I knew eventually I would, I had some more to start it from, and then I didn't have to rebuy it. So this is a good thing. I've tried to do it several times without a starter, and it didn't go well, and so now I use this, and it goes much better. Okay, simple way to do this. I have whole wheat flour here. It's going into my jar. I don't measure things, as I mentioned in my other video, so it's literally, it's going to be about a half cup, somewhere around there, but I'm not super concerned. Something like that. This is called being a mom while doing business. Okay, about a half cup in the bottom of my jar. Okay, then on top of that, I'm going to do about a teaspoon of my sourdough starter. I got more helpers now.
And she's got two kids named Rebecca and Caleb, an 8-year-old and a 1-year-old.
That would be my oldest back there.
And my littlest brother right here.
I added a scoop of that on the side. You probably can't tell in the video, but it's a slightly different color than the flour itself. Okay, then here I have filtered water. I'm going to use approximately a quarter of a cup, but it's, you know, estimating. My goal is to get it to be kind of a thick batter, almost like a dough.
And she's got 5 kids, 2 are here, and 3 Daniel's getting dressed, my brother that got soaking, and he's 7. Jake's playing on his birthday tablet.
No, stay here.
Hope is 5.
Here, does he want to go play with you for a minute?
Caleb, Nathan upstairs sleeping.
Okay, I'm pouring water in here. You see it's all gummy-like. You don't like that? You don't? Okay.
No,
here, can he go play with you for a minute?
No, I want to be in the video.
Yes, but can he play with you so I can stir this, please? Here, you go see Becca for a minute. Becca's going to show you how this works. You don't want to? No, you just don't want to stir it? You don't want to? He does not want to share me today. Okay, here we go. We'll stir it with this. I can make this work. I've done one-handed before. Okay, this is a little too dry at this point. It's like there's still a tiny bit of flour that isn't even wet yet. So we're going to add a little bit more water. All right. Here we go. Keep stirring, keep stirring. You want to stir this pretty vigorously. You want to get a lot of air into it.
And my mom's husband, which is Ben TG, he is playing at a board game club with his friends.
Yes, he is. He's playing
and
board
giving
games.
2 board games back that he let it borrowed from there for us to play with him, because me, Daniel, and Jake love playing board games with our daddy.
I told her I was going live, and she got super excited because she went to talk to all my friends too. Okay, here we go. Sourdough starter. Thick dough. So, all I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a washcloth and put it over the jar and put a rubber band on it. Like so. Okay.
Well, bye.
No.
I'm Rebecca, Caleb, and
I'm not
Mommy.
done. I'm not done. I'm explaining this to them. Okay, so what this is going to do now is it's just going to sit for about 12 hours. So let's see. It is about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So tomorrow morning, no, maybe leave the jar alone.
Yeah.
Tomorrow morning, I'm going to feed this again. Now, I know. You have to feed it at least once a day if you want it to stay alive. Preferably twice a day if you'd like it to get active quickly. And in the first 3 to 5 days when it's still activating, it'll go through some weird phases. I'll actually probably show you those in videos where I'm feeding it over the next couple of days. But it'll go through some phases where it's like sticky and gloppy and kind of weird, and then it will kind of stop being that way, and it will be more like just like a thick dough again. If your starter is not activating, you're either not feeding it often enough or it's too thin. Add more flour than you think you need. Thick is good. If it's more like a thick dough, that's a good thing. So I'll show you some of the stages that it goes through over the next couple of days as I'm activating this. It's usually about strong enough to bake with 3 to 5 days later. And the longer, Mommy's talking, the longer that you feed it, the stronger it will get and the more that you'll be able to do with it. Like even in these early days when it's not super strong, and you are going to have to either throw some of it out so that the volume doesn't get too high to compared to the number of bacteria that's in it and yeast in it. You can keep that. You don't have to. I just often pour it down the sink just because I'm too lazy to keep it and do something else with it. But if you do choose to keep it and use it, you can make things like sourdough pancakes or biscuits or things that don't really need to be risen very much. But I'll show you that another time. So that